Well, until this weekend, most of Russia's attacks had been targeted on the south and the east of the country. But yesterday's strike just miles from the Polish border suggested a change in strategy. Our defence correspondent Jonathan Beale has this analysis of the Russian advance. Jonathan Beale reporting there. Well, as he was saying, several unnamed US officials have told multiple news outlets that since invading Ukraine, Russia has asked China for military equipment and aid. The Chinese embassy in the US said it wasn't aware of any such request. Well, around 2,500 Ukrainians are currently stuck in the Turkish province of Antalya, consular officials have told the BBC. Routes home from the tourist destination were shut off after the invasion began. Those now facing an uncertain future include the Olympic medal-winning national canoe team, as well as players from a number of top-league football clubs. President Erdogan has not signed Turkey up to many of the West's sanctions against Moscow, and Antalya still allows Russian tourists. This report is by our correspondent Tom Bateman. More than 2.5 million people have fled the fighting in Ukraine to neighbouring countries since the war began. Many of those have headed to Poland. More than 1.8 million people have arrived in the country so far, with thousands more arriving overnight. Well, I'll be back later in the programme, but for now I'll hand you back to the studio in London. Well, it is a beautiful spring-like day here in Lviv. Time now to take a look at the weather back at home. Here's Thomas Schaffernacker. Thomas, many thanks. Well, that is all from the BBC News at 1, so it's goodbye from me and all the team here in Lviv. Now on BBC One, we join the BBC's news teams where you are. Bye-bye.